Name's Castukar. I saw you land. Well, maybe that's not the right word. It was more smashing into the ground than landing. I sort of expected you to be a bowl of soup in there. What are you doing? Whoa, are you okay? Do you need help? Can you hear me? You need to sit down. Here, sit down before you pass out. I'm sure you took more than a bump to the head, so rest. Get your feet under you. I'm gonna go see if anyone else needs help. Oh, you might want to arm yourself a bit more. The locals aren't known for their charm.
Hello. Oh, good. You can hear me now. I can sense your nervousness, but don't fret. I'm the Environmental Guardian online device that was injected into your body. You can just call me Ego.
Cool.
Please forgive me. I'm having some trouble getting all the behaviors activated, so we might experience a few hitches at the beginning. But I'll sort it out. We have lots to go over, so we should start.
Damn, well... I just got this game.
We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up. Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach.
Right, ammo.
Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons.
Oh.
The enemy is here!
I don't even know if there's a question. Yeah,
Data.
Can I search them? No, I can't. Okay. They just disappear.
Grenades have a cooldown period, so there will be a short break before another one is ready for use.
See, it looks like it's just these. Oh, I can. So they just drop ammo. I need to fix this. So I'm pretty sure this game is. Like,
Let's go!
oh, spring. Oh, I can't slide it. This guy needs to chill. Check out. There's a store?
Get down!
I'm receiving a signal. I'll patch it through.
Can anyone hear me? I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
No, we better help her.
I have an inventory. So shield, gun, and grenades. Alright. Okay, so that's my ability.
According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated.
Data.
So there's a leveling system. I think the bomb is
We need to shut these dudes down. If we don't, we're gonna forget about finding
have the ability to hack into most computer systems. Get to that thorium reactor, and I'll see what I can do.
Alright. Melee.
Excellent. I was able to reactivate the fissile materials. The reactor will overload and blow this entire base off the map, but we'll need to keep the mutants from disrupting the process.
Shields down.
Where'd he come from?
That wasn't easy.
Now that looks useful. I've spotted some advanced weaponry.
Yes, please. What?
Thanks. You have an ego implant, don't you? That's amazing. First time I've ever seen one in action. You know, I think we're gonna make one hell of a team. A little backup can take you a long way. I'm heading to the crash site. They're gonna need help. I'm sure we'll be in contact. Arc Hunter.
Shopping cart. Use the libraries, unlock prototypes.
Time to earn some script the hard way.
I need to find out if Mr. Von Bach survived. I'm picking up signals from a couple nearby evac seats. Fingers crossed that one of them belongs to Mr. Von Bach.
Use pistol to kill 50 enemies. Alright, that's pretty easy enough. Just kill stuff with the guns I got.
This evac seat is empty. I hope whoever was in there is still alive, somewhere. I'm experiencing a lot of interference. Get to an open area so I can scan the valley.
This one's actually really good.
We're really lucky to be alive. The crash is horrifying. Oh no, this person didn't make it out alive. I'm detecting a fading ego signal, which means this must have been a fellow Ark Hunter. I'm receiving several Vomba Industry signals. One of them has to be him. Let's hurry and check them out. This expedition is in serious jeopardy if we fail to find Mr. Von Bach. He's the only one with the knowledge to unlock the secrets of the Ark Core. My DNA scan says this is not Mr. Von Bach, but VBI employee number 130. That's not good. She was extremely important to this expedition. This is the head of the security team. If he didn't make it, then what hope does Mr. Von Bach have?
Alright.
Defiance!
This is a deceased Von Bach Industries technician. I fear the worst. We may have lost everyone. This is not Mr. Von Bach's body. This is a tragedy. I'm estimating the death count to be at least 300. Whether Mr. Von Bach is alive or dead, he doesn't appear to be near the crash site. I think we're going to need some assistance in finding him. I'm receiving an SOS from Captain Grant now. I'll patch it through.
Repeat. All unarmed and injured survivors, get to cover and stay put. We will find you. All combat-capable survivors, report to the emergency HQ at the New Freedom Rally Point. ASAP.
Hey, Ark Hunter. Did you get that EREP message? Meet me at the rally point.
Enemy down.
So, social. New Freedom crash site. Just ammo refill.
I want to know why E-Rep's here. So let's find the manager.
Repeat. The new freedom is going down. Heavy casualties suffered. Does anyone copy? Captain Grant, sir. The terraforming interference
Keep
is...
trying, Corporal. You keep talking to that thing until your voice gives out. Do you understand?
Sir.
I recognize you. You're one of Von Bach's archives. But who are you? And what are you doing in my base of operations?
Name's Cass. Wait. Did you just say Von Bach? As in Von Bach Industries? The dude they call Death's Merchant? What exactly is going on
It's
here?
none of your concern, miss.
Sir, we have at least 200 confirmed dead, and nearly twice that injured. With no chance of evac, we don't have nearly enough medical personnel or supplies, sir.
Recon spotted a rundown medical center nearby. Send one of your men to shake it down for supplies.
Yes, sir.
Sir, hostiles on the ridge are sniping the rescue team. Unless they can get into the strato in the next 35 minutes. Sir, survivors on decks 4 through 7 will likely burn alive.
That will not happen, Sergeant. Pull everyone back, but you tell those men trapped on the strato that we will get them out.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Eisenhower. Those snipers used to be EMC. Just a bunch of bloodthirsty mutants now.
You're telling me that those things are Earth Military Coalition soldiers?
Yep. Apparently they didn't get the memo when that gig fell apart all those years ago. They think you're invading.
How do you know all this?
There's a lot of old EMC junk around here. The least of which is Project...
Yeah. Project Tranquility. I know all about it.
Humans and Votans living in perfect harmony. What a bunch of stucco.
Tranquility wasn't a combat operation. The mutants wouldn't have access to firepower capable of taking down a strato carrier.
I just
Nope.
skip this?
You're on your...
Oh, I can. I just got new weapons. Inventory. Alright. So this one's better than the Magnum. Alright. Sweet. Can I take that? No. Can I take this?
The rescue team can't move until you cross the valley and take care of the targets on...
Let's go!
That's not working.
Hello.
Hi. I don't even know what to do for this mission. Pretty sure this part's glitched. Sabotage ammo caches. There's no ammo cache here. I'll take that for the pistol. Shoddy, okay. What even is my grenades? How much? What does it even want me to do? I don't know.
We're about to enter the battleground. Be prepared. These Ark Hunters are just as deadly and well-equipped as you.
Alright. One second. Now let me go back to my menu. There we go.
There's an Arkfall in the vicinity. These dangerous events are opportunities to gather rare resources and vast fortunes of script. I'm detecting an incoming Arkfall. I have high hopes for this, but let's be careful. Our reaction within that crystal is growing out of control. Stay clear of it. They never stood a chance.
Completed. Well, that was pretty quick, but alright. I mean, I just kind of ran over here. Oh. GPS. It's a large magazine motor range and high critical value. How do I enhance weapons? I don't know what to do. I don't know what I just did. Or if I even did anything at all. Maybe my mission has restarted.
Defiance! Gotcha.
Quick menu. No, I just, oh my god. Switch this out for this there. I don't know if I like this or not. I don't know.
We've got hostile mutants moving in from the northeast.
I got you.
I don't know about this game. I mean, it's okay, but it's like try to be like an online game.
Mutants coming in from the west.
Those don't always work. So. Quit despawning! Ouch. Don't despawn. Stop that. So something's going on over here.
I'm pinned down!
This guy's like a truck. Damn. The trailer or the I saw for this game makes it look way better than it actually is for sure.
Should have run.
Let's go earn some script.
Another help.
Let's also stay alive to spend it.
Like a boss.
Looks like they brought some backup. Get ready.
Pretty trash, man. How long till this is done? No way, it's not gonna take that long.